Breaking. Bandits abduct Niger State Permanent Secretary, granddaughter. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in. Gun-wielding bandits have again launched an attack on the Niger State government officials, with their latest speak being the Permanent Secretary Niger State Ministry of Transportation, Dr. Ibrahim Garba Musa, along with his granddaughter. It was learned that Musa was abducted in his house in Zungeru, where he went for a wedding ceremony, and he was picked up by the gunmen in the night after the party. One of the family members narrated that the gunmen entered into the house by breaking down the gate to abduct the permanent secretary, who was relaxing after the celebration. He added that the family members had reached out to the state government to inform them about the incident. The secretary to the Niger State government, Alhaji Ahmed Ibrahim Mantin, when contacted, said he was just being informed about the incident and he was yet to confirm it. He, however, said that the state government would do its best to ensure the permanent secretary is rescued unharmed. The Niger Delta State Police Public Relations Officer DSP Abiodun Wasiu had yet to issue the police confirmation. With all this happening, and the Northerners keep supporting their brother, their religious member, and their tribe, their ethnic member, will only affirm the saying that, the saying that was said by, I cannot remember the name of the person, but the person was saying that they are happy. They are happy that it is their brother that is there, and all these things are happening. It is their brother, so no matter whatever, even though if hell is loose, he is their brother. And of course, it is the kind of support that you are going to get if you're family. Wrong. What is wrong, and what is right is right. Look here again. Another person is missing. Their member, their brother, a member of their religion. Now I keep asking myself, what is really going on? These people are human beings. Before you know it, money will be demanded for and they will be paid. And what will happen? The money demanded will be used to get ammunitions. And we are going to be here sending our soldiers to die. Meanwhile, we cannot give them this money for them to deal with this menace once and for all. I keep asking myself, what is really going on? I keep asking myself, must this policy that claims life continue to go on and on and on, even though people's life are continue being taken? This is so unfair. This is injustice. Nobody knows where to strike. Oh, fine. People are going to say, oh, it is the North. It has been spreading, and if you think or live in the dream that it will not spread through the regions, all the regions in the country, then you should wake up. This is what we call insecurity at its peak. It has not happened yet. Doesn't mean, what am I even saying? Almost all the regions are feeling it. They are feeling it in trinkles. We are still saying it is time. The federal government can do something about this particular issue. But alas, that is if they are going to listen and comply. Alas, if they will for once listen to their citizens. I have not seen a democratic system of government where the government only knows how to talk, and they do not know how to listen to their own citizens. In a democratic system of government and in federalism, kidnapping a man and his granddaughter. Now, what image is this little girl now? If truly she was abducted alongside with her dad, what image now is going to be in her head about this country, Nigeria? That the government has failed, the security they have failed us in all ramifications. Because we have continued to handle this issue lackadaisically. These bandits will continue. Whenever they feel they need new ammunition, they are going to kidnap whoever they deem fit. And at the end of the day, the money is being paid to them. They get money to get their ammunitions. Simple. The game continues like that, and it goes on and on. Instead of the government should sit up. What is bad is bad. I myself talking, I will not stand. I will not stand behind of any of member of my tribe or whatever that is doing what is wrong is wrong. I keep saying it. Before I am a member of any ethnic group, before I'm a member of a religious group, before I'm a member of any tribe, I am first of all a human being. And if what you're doing is so inhumane, I will not stand this. I will not support. I won't. Yes, it is going to be said that I am standing against or talking against or doing anything against my family or my brother. I am not going to do so. What is wrong is wrong. What is inhumane is inhumane. No matter whoever is carrying out the offense, whether if it is my brother or not, it is wrong. Until we remove these sentiments, until we remove tribalism, until we remove all the sentiments out of our head, then can we at least move forward. Because I'm saying that maybe it is because these people now that are doing these things are related, or maybe they belong to the same religious group. That is why it is they are finding it, the federal government, I beg your pardon, is finding it very difficult to make sure that this issue is treated with and done with once and for all. Until they remove it from their head that these people that are being attacked and killed or being kidnapped, they are humans. They are humans. Even though they are not members of my religious group, even though they are not members of my ethnic group, even though they are not members, they are humans. It is until you see it like that way, that is when it is going to the government. I beg your pardon. That is when you are going to be able to see that what these people are doing is really, really wrong. If you still insist that tribalism or it's your brother or belongs to your ethnic group, I keep saying this and I keep lamenting this. Everybody was first of all a human being before ever we became governor, president, member of a group and all that. We are first of all a human being. And we owe it to ourselves to give love to each other. Until we leave all this, all these theisms, all the tribalism, ethnicism, nepotism, favoritism, and all this theism that is standing against us. If this issue of insecurity is not a good once and for all, this news that we keep hearing on a daily basis will continue to increase. In fact, it will get worse than this. In fact, if we do not do it now, the worst is yet to come. Now, the permanent secretary now has been kidnapped alongside with his granddaughter. What image will she have about her dear country? This is a country where they say the unity is non-negotiable. They say the unity of this country now, where kidnapping, banditry, and terrorism is a thing of every day, that it is non-negotiable. How? Where did we go wrong? It is time for us all to retrace our steps. If you have been supporting this present administration with everything going, it is time for you to give yourself. Maybe it is time for you to reboot your brain and make sure it is working perfectly. Reboot it. Take away all these theisms that is causing us problems. And make sure you see it from a human point of view. Only then will you see that whatever it is happening, what is wrong, and what is right is right. With this, we have come to the end of the news now. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.